Do you have a room rented here?
Doesn't matter.
You need to go too.
You can't criminally trespass me unless you're the property owner, so get with that.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, yeah, good Lord, I know my rights. Thank you very much. You already got your free COVID hug today. You did. All right on, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I interview? I'm from Portland State Vanguard. Do you mind if I interview you?
Sure.
Excellent. How are you doing today?
Doing quite well, man.
Okay, good. No worries. Do you mind if I record this? Are you comfortable?
Go ahead and record it, yeah.
This one is seems to be an all-time favorite.
I'll give you my pseudonym.
Okay, so whatever.
Yeah, I go by Mike Bluehair.
Mike, you said Mike?
Mike Bluehair. Yeah, I'm a blogger and an activist. I cover a lot of protests. So.
Okay, that's
Right, Mike Bluehair.
Mike Bluehair?
Yep. And I'm holding a sign that says free COVID hugs on it.
No worries. And you said you're a vlogger and an activist?
Yeah. I do a police accountability type thing called Film the Police Portland. I've been doing it for about a decade now. I go to protests and film, make sure that if there's violations of civil rights or whatnot, then I document it. That's basically my bag.
Okay, how long have you been doing that?
About 10 years.
10 years? Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's very cool. I guess what brings you out here today, you know?
Well, I think that the government solution to trying to fix this problem of the COVID-19 crisis, which is it's a real crisis, it's a real virus. I think it needs to be taken seriously. But the government response is simply close down everything and shut people off from the ability to make a living and work. I have like about two grand in the bank. My rent is $1,300 a month, excluding utilities. I have like less than 2 months before I have to go be homeless. So, do I not have a right to live? Like, what makes their life worth more than mine? You know, like people that need to be protected from this virus. Like, and if you look at the economic impact, okay, you're having thousands and thousands and thousands, like tens of thousands of small businesses closing like a week. Okay, these small businesses are going to be bought up by these huge corporations. So what we're looking at mathematically is the largest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich in human history. This will make the 2008 bailout look like nothing. And that's what's going on right now, a massive transfer of wealth from poor people to rich people. So that's kind of why I'm here, is I oppose that. I oppose these, I think it's really interesting that there's, this crisis has created a couple different kinds of classes of human beings. You have the federal class, and don't you know, all those federal workers, they're essential. You have state workers, state police, and, you know, people that work in state government, they're essential too. City government, city workers too. TriMet in Portland, Oregon, and all these other things. All these people, 100% essential. The average person that has to go to work, the average food service industry worker, the average factory worker, the average a person, they're not essential. So you have a caste system going on of who's allowed to work. I mean, to me, that's fascist. I mean, if you think about it, like, sure, you read about Benito Mussolini's fascism in the 1930s, right? And it's a right-wing authoritarian sort of regime. I agree with that. That's what fascism is in the dictionary. But if you look at fascism on economic terms, Mussolini had his government, his fascist government, take over the corporations and take over the means of production. Now we have a similar type thing, but the corporations are doing it instead of government. So you have corporation interfering with government, corporations taking over government, corporations being given the right to be essential by government. So to me, economically speaking, this COVID-19 thing is just bald prima facie fascism, if you think about it. And I think government needs to draw a line between protecting the people that need to be protected from this virus. It's a real thing. It needs to be dealt with. But also, people have a right to live. People have a right to make money. People have a right to engage in commerce. People have a right to survive.
You said it's that you still acknowledge it as like a crisis.
It is a crisis, and it needs to be taken seriously. And people need to, do something to protect and quarantine older people, people with compromised immune systems. Why is quarantining healthy people make any sense? Like, I don't get that. Like, I really don't.
No, I guess what was the reasoning behind the free COVID hugs?
Oh, it's just a joke. It's like sarcasm. Like the whole system. the whole social distancing thing is like separating us from humanity a little bit. It's like all these things that we accept as normal, like shaking hands.
Gotcha. So
And
social distancing. I'm sorry.
it's a joke about social distancing. It's not serious. It's just sarcasm.
Okay, no worries. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And so, do you have a good contact information, like an email, just in case they need to verify post or a phone number?
Sure, and I'll just give you my email.
Yeah, of course.
It's all lowercase, MIKES
Okay.
60.
60
Yep, 77
77.
@gmail.com. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So where are you going to publish this? A college paper or whatever?
Yeah, Portland State Vanguard.
Nice, cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Like for the article, do you want for he, him, they, them, she, hers?
I'm good with he.
He, him? Okay.
Yeah, just Mike Blue Hair.
Mike Blue Hair?
Yeah,
No
cool.
worries.
Cool beans. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Do you post this on
Yeah, this is going to be posted on the Oregon Cop Watcher YouTube channel, this entire thing. So this entire live stream with this interview, so you can use it for your notes if you like.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
the Oregon Cop Watcher on
Oregon
YouTube.
Cop Watcher?
Yep, Oregon Cop Watcher on YouTube.
All right, no worries. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, Mike.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take it easy.